down here. If I did it, them phones gon' ping. I got 3 phones tell my direct location, where I was, where. Y'all know how the police play it. If I somebody, they'll want these phones on all that. Stop playing with me, I ain't no rookie to this.
This was Youngsta's first move, going live and making sure everybody heard him say he wasn't involved. Before investigators even shared much with the public, he was already defending himself on camera.
Yo, live and if I, how to film me? I be signing so shit. Oh God. Police come get you for anything else. Why they came and got me? Stop playing with me, man. About that petty boy.
Police believe Mia Nickson was targeted, actually, and they say community help could be critical in them solving this case. I spoke with Birmingham police officer Truman Fitzgerald earlier today. He says detectives have looked into every single lead they could really concerning this case, and that a tip from the community could be critical in really cracking it wide open. Now, Officer Fitzgerald says Nickson was beloved, talented, and really excelling in the hair and nail field. He says Birmingham police won't stop searching for the person responsible for her death.
In Birmingham, they gave Mia Nickson a nickname, the setup queen. Some claimed she was pulling strings behind the scenes, while others said she was being unfairly labeled. So which was it? Was Mia orchestrating danger, or was she trapped in a storm of street rumors? Mia Nickson was just 21 years old, living in Birmingham, Alabama. She worked as a nail tech and hairstylist, known for being talented and ambitious about her future. Her clients loved her, and she often talked about wanting her own shop one day.
I like that drink with Mia, because Mia is my mate. I like that drink with Mia, because she gets it down to 8. 1, 2, 3.
But people noticed something. They said that for someone building a nail business from scratch, Mia displayed wealth that seemed inconsistent with her income level.
She from East Atlanta, so she like to get loose.
Designer purses, jewelry, and most notably photos showing large amounts of cash. Questions started circulating about where this money came from, then they labeled her that nickname. In December 2022, Mia was at a red light traffic stop when she was attacked, leaving injuries so severe. She later told her followers she lost hearing in her right ear and vision in her right eye. On Facebook, Mia described the attack in detail. She said doctors told her if the attack had been more serious, it would have been dangerous.
How I got shot or whatever. So I was talking to this boy. We was talking for like a couple months or whatever. So he used to always be in my car, like ride around in my car. We used to always be together, riding around, stuff like that. So this day he told me to follow this dude so he can buy some pills. So we followed the dude so he could buy the pills, so he did nothing about the pills. It's me, him, and his homeboy in the car. So soon as we like get to the red light, we was at the red light, like all we had to do was just turn around and boom, you at the red light from where we was. So we get to the red light. He trying to put the location in my phone so we can go to where we was finna go. So it was shooting, but me, I didn't think that they was like shooting like at us, because while they were shooting, they were driving up. So when they were far back, it just sounded like it was somewhere else. So when the bullets started coming through the car, that's when when the bullets started coming through the car, I hit the gas, but one of the bullets hit me. It went from the back of my head through my ear and across my face. So that, like, I heard a loud pop, and then, like, you know, the ringing that you hear in your ear, that's what I heard. Like, my ear just started ringing real loud, and I just blacked out. So once I blacked out, I crashed into a tree. So when I hit the tree, I went like this, like, that's what woke, like, kind of let me come back to country. So I woke up, and instantly I just opened the door, and then his homeboy that was in the back seat, he jumped out, and I got out, but I instantly fell to the ground. And he was like, "Mia, get up," and I couldn't get up. Like, I don't know how long I was on the ground. Like, I just was unconscious. So that's when I just hop up. So when I hop up, I open the back door, and I laid in the back seat for like 2 seconds, but then I remembered that he was in my front seat. So I jump up and I'm looking for my phone. I'm just looking for my phone. So I find his phone and I'm screaming his name. I'm like, I can't say his name, but like, I'm just screaming his name. I'm like, what's your password? What's your password? I got a call the police. I'm like, what's your password? What's your password? Once, like, I kept calling him and I was trying to, like, just make sure that we all was okay. So, like, that's when I'm just screaming his name. I knew, like, once he wasn't answering me, he was gone. So, like, the people from across the street, it was a store across the street, like, the people from across the street, they come over. So I'm screaming our names. I'm just trying to let them know who he was. I'm just screaming our names. I'm like, please just call my mama, please. Like,
She shared how she had to relearn how to walk and talk and how she leaned on faith to pull through. For her, surviving that night was proof she had a bigger purpose. But here's the thing. No suspects were identified and the case went unresolved. Then in October 2023, less than a year after barely surviving that attack, Mia was arrested in Birmingham on serious charges. Her bond, $40,000. And she paid it. That move only fueled the conversations around her. People asked how a 21-year-old stylist pulled together bond money like that, and whispers about her being a set-up queen only grew louder. To those who believed it, Mia was allegedly luring men into situations where others would rob them. Whether true or not, that was a dangerous reputation to carry. By early January 2024, Mia was living with that weight as a survivor of an unsolved attack, facing serious charges, and carrying a name tied to the streets. Mia stayed active on social media, especially Facebook Live. It was her outlet, her way of connecting, and she went live often. During the early hours of January 10, 2024, Mia went live on Facebook. Following the conclusion of her live stream, Mia sat in her vehicle within her residential driveway. Around 1:45 a.m. on January 10, 2024, neighbors reported hearing shots fired. Investigators later confirmed that only about 30 minutes passed between the end of that Facebook Live and the moment the tragic incident occurred. When officers arrived, they found Mia in her car unresponsive. No witnesses came forward. No clear indicators revealed perpetrator identity.
Nothing's too small. We know the streets are talking. We know Mia was extremely popular, but our detectives need that information. So anything you have, please call that into Crime Stoppers.
Almost immediately, Youngster went on social media, trying to distance himself from what had happened. But the conversation didn't end with him. The streets, Facebook comments, and other voices online kept the story spinning.
Down here. If I did it, them phones gon' ping. I got 3 phones tell my direct location, where I was, where. Y'all know how the police play it. If I somebody, they'll want these phones on all that. Stop playing with me, I ain't no rookie to this. Oh, did, boy. How the girl still outside 45 minutes late, gonna be still sitting outside for front of messages. See what the girl saying, ask me what they doing. Man, somebody called that girl outside. She got all that, put my name in it. Doing all that stuff, talking about a bando in about a project. But you know how far I was? You know where I stayed at last night? Every time I go to sleep, y'all playing. I'm trying to get, you feel me? Just chill, man. Stop bringing me up on live internet. If I did something, the police will have me in handcuffs. Came and got me for that mud shot y'all seen for the receivers stole the price. They came straight to my house, the gate city, all that looking for. The folks know if I did that, just like they know if anybody else did. Phones gonna ping all that. You think I'd be on live and if I what how the feel me? I'd be signing so shit. Oh God. Police come get you for anything else. Why they came and got me? Stop playing with me, man. About that petty boy. I'm talking about youngster. Keep saying my name. If I did it, the police would have came and got me. Don't they come get you for everything else? Can't they tell where you was any other time? Y'all know if somebody did. I would have deactivated all that. Talking about trying to put it on somebody else. I ain't trying to put it on you. To stop trying to put it on me. I don't even got that type of time on my hand, girl. Stay we ain't about this girl. That's on live talk. Oh God, we just on live talking. If you seen the live, you know then that's serious. Somebody, you got some messages. Lil Jay called me after the on new. When bro, before they even hit the internet, Lil Jay called me on my mama. Lil Jay called me talking about the girl shot it. So you feel me? We like, you see we in.
You trying to throw it on somebody else? You the one was mad about those sis. Well, yeah, that. But I ain't said a fact. It's several facts. Which one of your homeboys she set up? Cause we already know that's you on them fake pages talking about what somebody set up. But y'all ain't sitting on y'all set up. Then, oh, now I'm finna throw a real cross. Hey, Petey, do you know Youngster the Don said y'all did this, boy? Do you know Youngster the Don is going around Birmingham telling people y'all can't wait from academia to Crackwood to do things like that? I told you, bro, it's a error with them commit crimes. Them go throwing it on everybody else. It's them same group, and every time when them, it's rarely when they strike, but when they do strike, y'all don't see it. It's always somebody else did. Ain't nobody did no like that doing that to no girls. When Jay gonna do it for he talk to her all the time. He could have been done if he wanted to do it. He sit on the phone.
One response video in particular caught traction, increasing the intensity of the conversation. These digital exchanges provided investigators with potential leads while simultaneously creating confusion about genuine facts and statements from people trying to avoid suspicion. For a long stretch, the case stayed cold. Birmingham police followed leads but had no strong evidence. Then in early 2025, they made an arrest. 22-year-old Damien McDaniel was taken in, and investigators quickly tied him to other incidents across the city. McDaniel was allegedly linked to numerous similar incidents throughout Birmingham, suggesting a broader pattern of violence that investigators had struggled to connect for months. His arrest provided partial answers while generating new questions. How extensive was this pattern? How many additional cases shared connections? Most crucially for Mia's relatives, would justice finally arrive? When it was all said and done, the streets kept talking, but the cameras told a story.